Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta...
Hey, what's up YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan, and I've got another 3D printing project I want to share with you guys. This time it's Back to the Future. So I got on Thingiverse and typed in Back to the Future, and I found this sweet model by, is it ZeKazz? ZeKazz? They get the credit for this one. Link down in the description to Thingiverse. But not only is it a flying DeLorean, but it's got smoke trails coming out of the cooling towers in the back of the car. And it's designed to fit flat up against the wall, so it looks like the car is flying out of the wall with the smoke behind it. It is so cool. I think this is an awesome item. Now, I gotta tell you, when I downloaded this and put it in Cura, the actual model is massive. I mean, there was no way it was gonna fit on the print bed no matter how I arranged it. So I downsized it. This is actually 25%, like scaled down 25%. And I ran into some trouble. The smoke printed fine. I did this with just the standard glow-in-the-dark PLA. Now, when I set it down, I thought it looked kind of cool coming out of the ground like this. So I'm probably not going to attach it to the wall. It's going to be a piece to set on my desk or whatever. But I made a mistake because now this doesn't want to, like, see how it starts to tip over? It would stand up fine before I pulled all the support material off the back, because I printed this laying down, and the support material right here that you don't really notice when it's sitting straight like this, it actually was kind of a counterweight that would hold it straight up once you put the car on there. So I did enlarge this thing, and I'll show you the enlargement in just a minute. But some of the problems with printing it so small, the cooling towers didn't completely form. I think they just fell off and ended up as strings on the print bed. And then the little C-posts on the car, the C-pillars in the back for the back window where all the gizmos and gadgets and stuff are, didn't print right. Trouble I ran into with both sizes, I upsized this to, this was 25%, and the one I'm going to show you is 50%. There's a lot of support material in the wheel wells here, and I ended up just snapping the wheels off to get all the support material out and then gluing them back on. Here's the bigger one. Here's the larger one. I'm really thrilled with this one because it holds itself pretty well. And you can see back here, I've got the support material left on here, whereas, let me orient this right. You can see there's no more support material on the back of this one. This adds just a little extra weight to hold it straight. You can see it'll stay here. It wants to kind of lean, but that could be because this table's crooked too. But I did this with the blue glow-in-the-dark just because I thought it would be different, and I've got to use up the blue glow-in-the-dark PLA. And you can see here in the back, it did form the C-posts a lot better. And there's also more to the cooling towers. You can see here they don't hang off the back. There's actually a little bit left there, but this completely formed them. Again, I had to break the wheels off to get all the support material out of the bottom, but they glued back on fine. I just used standard super glue gel and let it set like this overnight. But the smoke just fits into the cooling towers nicely here, and that's it. That's so cool. I love it. I'll include a still shot of the glow-in-the-dark, feature with both of these, but I'm super excited. Like, I like this. This is going to be awesome just sitting on my computer desk. Like, I'm so thrilled with it. Very, very cool. If you're a Back to the Future fan, I recommend this. And like I said, if you have a bigger print bed than I have, if you did this thing in full scale, I mean, the car itself was massive. I mean, it was really, really big. So this could be cool. And again, you can still, if you want to glue this all together and hang it off your wall, I mean, that's really cool looking, and I might eventually put some screws in the back of this or some mounting brackets and hang it, from the wall. But for right now, I think it looks kind of cool taken off like that. Anyway, there you go. That was my first foray into printing something from Back to the Future. There are some other items on it that aren't. Oh man, the Mr. Fusion is on Thingiverse as well, and I want to print it out, but it's too big for my print bed, so like I can downsize it so it won't be at a full scale, but I might try tackling that in the future because it would be pretty awesome to have that as a background piece in here also. But I guess that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me and sharing this little 3D printing adventure and listening to me ramble on about printing this thing out. I hope everyone's doing well, and we'll talk to you soon.
You know, sir, it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, sir, he bigger than any superstar. All of us spit you some real dope bar. Some of them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom!
Hey.